What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So, guys, let's go ahead and possibly finish things here in this video. So, yeah, gonna go like right away.
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yes. These must
But
be
yeah,
the
I just
raw
spawned back in,
materials
logged
of
back in,
porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed.
entered back into the mission here. Let's do it, man. Yellow. There are so many black flowers here. We should definitely purify them first. Hold up. You only just recovered. We need to save our strength for the creator. But besides, our companions are still working hard. We should also get our own part done. You're right, Junior. The power of the Qingming sword should definitely be saved for the most crucial moments. Once we find the source of the creator's power, we can put an end to everything once and for all. Okay.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Wi-Fi Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
There we go.
What's this?
Nice.
You're a fraud.
And I just turn on,
There are significantly
That
more
form.
black flowers here.
even though the battle's pretty much done.
Look, there's a huge
My
platform
bad.
up ahead. Let's check it out.
I wonder if Zhao's gonna come in. You know what? I feel like Zhao might just stay
The crate
back,
over there might get us further down.
even though she is right now. But I think she will definitely stay back for like the final battle. It's like I'm just wondering what the final battle will be like. I feel like there's got to be at least some form of like
Let's give it a try.
character switching.
This console seems to be having some issues, but it should be fixable. Let me try.
I feel like,
It's
you know, maybe at
operational,
least Yunquei
but
Summit,
the
maybe
power
Yushuan
levels are
Shifu.
too low.
I feel like Yushuan Shifu for like the finale of this
Should look
battle
around.
has to be at the
Might
final
another
battle. Like
generator nearby.
I know she's like kind of like stuck back home. I don't know. She's like a very important character where I feel like she's got to be there. Or you know what? What if like Yushuan, he appears as like a companion, like a little buddy. Like I know he's not playable, but like they have done that before, where they like have them as like companions. There we go. Dude, if that's the case, if he becomes like playable, that'd be so awesome. Like yeah, so far I'm pretty much fine with like not having any more characters from, you know, from like 2.0. But man, I would love to have like Yushuan and Yushin Guang here. Okay, I'm sure I'll learn. Is there a switch? Oh, I gotta press them. Oops. 1, 2, 3. It's a rhythm game. That's cool. I've never played like a, I guess, a rhythm game like this. Like go in a circle and try to time it. Generator successfully activated.
Almost done.
I don't know if is that what
We
you,
can
you
get
would
one
call it,
more
a rhythm
generator
game?
running.
I know there's no
That
music,
should
but
do the job.
it feels like you gotta, you know, go by a pattern within like a timeline. Yeah, I don't know what you would call that kind of game mode if there's like no music. Generator successfully activated.
We did it.
Okay. Just then, a transmission from Bell comes through.
Wise, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now. My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure is impressive.
You know what? Yeah, I forgot. We got Zhao, right?
Provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Yeah, Dylan could be a thing for me too. And I guess the third member, the closest one would be Bonnie.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither. There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
That's cool. You got, a few lines here.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents. But some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the creator's power.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Xiaowang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to seal the Creator's power. Nothing else matters. Well then, good luck, everyone.
All right.
This
Let's
mine
go
is
down.
deeper than I expected. Can't help wondering what's buried down here.
Yeah. We should be careful, though.
No, yeah, I'm sure it's something that really,
Warning. Command error.
what?
Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted.
Ooh.
Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete.
Actually, I don't really understand how we're supposed to do this.
Probably because of the interference from the energy down here.
I feel like something's gonna happen to Lockspring. With that little reboot now, I feel like something's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, I saw that we were supposed to do something here, but... Oh, there. Oh, it's like an elevator for us. My bad. I thought like this was a... I thought we're like supposed to break it down to make it into like a ramp. But no, it's an elevator. My bad. Okay. That looks like a fighting area.
There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side.
Staring at the source of the abnormal miasma before you, everyone falls silent for a moment. Zhao Guang grips the Qingming sword tightly. Her expression is tense.
I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Waifei Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming sword. If it's the Qingming sword, then...
Zhao Guang raises the Qingming sword, trying to purify the energy underground the same way she cleansed the abnormal miasma before. The blade vibrates faintly, but nothing happens.
It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before.
Wow.
It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal.
Dang. It's the first time like the Qingming sword hasn't worked, right?
I'm afraid even the full power
Okay.
of the Qingming sword won't make a difference.
That's interesting. At first I thought maybe like in a way she got weakened, after so many uses, but no, even at full power.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult. But if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the flower's energy, similar to how we purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Waifei shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
Zhao Guang steps forward, raising her hand slowly. Between her fingers glows a mysterious charm. As she moves, the Qingming sword hums with a deep, resonant thrum.
Blood is the bond, soul as the vow, carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
The seal should hold for now.
Okay, what is...
The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Isn't that the bandage from his face? It just fell off now? Is he a bad guy now? Like, you fools! You triggered my trap.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the
Oh, here we
faint,
go.
pitiful cries of this world.
This probably was like related to that reboot just now.
Creator, I beseech you,
Oh my gosh.
awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this tainted world. Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their descent.
What?
Oh,
What do you
dude, his
mean
eye.
by
Do you
that?
think he's going to like reveal like a evil eye?
It's exactly as I
Whoa.
said. Only their awakening can serve as
That's
the
the
ultimate
bandage?
answer to everything.
Dude, look at him.
The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
What plan are you talking about?
I do wonder if like this is just the actual Lockspring, or you know, because of the reboot, or maybe it's just a part of his programming. Like maybe it's like an Order 66 type thing where he's got to follow it if something were to happen where they would stop the creator.
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
But if the creator
It's kind of
awakens,
funny. Like,
all of Waifei Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
is this like the first time we've seen like a Bangbu be like a big bad guy?
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again. And still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people?
Okay, the voice just changed, I think.
Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
Like, it's either that or like the VA just got so close to the mic.
Enough!
Oh,
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you.
wait, hold on. What was that?
And they'll
It's like
bless
enough.
If you ask me, leaving them alive is only asking.
Enough!
Is there like another person inside the Bangbu?
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you.
I mean, they're both kind of like evil in a way. It's just one is like, you know, they're talking as if this will create peace, but the other one is like, you know, we should probably destroy them.
When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Oh, they
Lockspring,
even like
what's
have the
going
3D
on?
model for the
Has something taken
unbandaged
control
eye.
of your mind?
Lockspring tenses for a moment, as if something has awakened within him, and then a strange voice echoes out.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
But does Lockspring have like the thing too with like Yish and Guang, where we're just like two people?
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its
Oh.
core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement.
Is it like another fairy?
Attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Oh, it is. Like it's another fairy.
Now's not the time for you to show up.
Lockspring returns to normal, his voice as calm as ever, yet beneath the calmness lies a cold, unmistakable resolve.
Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait, are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I mean, he does kind of have that look, you know, that whole like red and
I
black.
did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Like, yeah, imagine if like somehow Sarah's still alive and she's playable. He could be the Bang Boo.
Then why do you want to revive the creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't, as long as this world stays chaotic and disordered. Groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them, because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Lockspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolda spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance. Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair? And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yongkoi Summit, and the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering. And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
Okay. I wasn't sure like when he said that, like the name, if he like knew my teacher or like because we talked about our teacher that he got it from there.
I know a little. And
Okay, just a little.
exactly
He knows.
why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
There's no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be flawed, but at least it's real.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change.
Lockspring spreads his arms as if to embrace the whole world, yet the look in his eyes sends chills down the spine.
So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Lockspring!
And he's off.
Get behind me, Junior.
Okay, that would be cool if he becomes playable. Sarah, somehow. I feel like it can match up with her.
Shit! I can't believe Lockspring actually wants to summon the Creator. I thought only the Exaltists would try something like that. Radiant Cloud!
can't imagine what Lockspring experienced to make him think this way.
I don't know. It could just be part of his programming too, you know. Just as you finally catch your breath, a transmission comes in from Bell. But yeah, like, you know, it could also just be, you know, with a game like this, like, I feel like electronics, like, you know, robots and stuff, they can also like have their own, like, you know, feelings and emotions and consciousness. Whereas, you know, maybe some other series, they're more like, you know, like logical and straightforward. They don't have like
Bad
emotions.
news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again.
So yeah, I can see it not being like part of the program. Like, yeah, like he actually has his own like thoughts and feelings with a game like this.
The Hollow, it's expanding at an accelerated rate.
Wow.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
So it looks like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders. Ishu and Shifu and the others back in Wi-Fi are still managing for the time being. Wise, please be careful.
Bell say a few final words to us and tell us they'll inform the other squads of the odd boulders.
The situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
Okay. At the same time, the other squads have also been contacted and are already approaching the boulders. Are we going to play as them now? I think we're about to play as them because, like, there's a loading screen. I can tell there's a loading screen. Oh, is it just a cutscene instead? Okay, here's the Spook Shack. Yeah, their group is the biggest one. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. Like, I wasn't sure how they're gonna do this, if we're gonna actually play as them.
If the miasma gets any thicker,
Whoa.
the Hollow's expansion can
Okay, never mind.
accelerate.
I thought, I don't know why. I thought they're like, they had like a bigger party in the, like they're just rotating like the icons in and out. But no, it's just these three here. Never mind. Because when I saw like Yuzuha, like, you know, switching in and out, I thought I saw Monato. But that's because he was, you know, he was the one talking at the time. Like he was just on my mind. There we go. I feel like it's a missed opportunity for him to be like a companion, you know, like, because they had him before too as like someone that fights on the field by himself.
The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely. Please, stay safe, everyone.
Meanwhile, with Hoshimi Miyabi, Banyue, and Dialin squad, I assume we're gonna play with like every squad, like all the different people, for like a little bit here. That's cool. I think this is like a lot better than like what they did back then, or like it was just like a cutscene. Because at least they're playable here. I wonder what the rest of Section 6 is doing. Like,
Just got word from Yuzuha. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
I know Miyabi is here because I think, you know, her sword can also deal with the miasma. But, like, I feel like
way to deal with that boulder.
they could also brought like the other people too, just for like maybe some backup.
Out of the charge.
That's cool, man. There we go. We'll use my ultimate. Nice. Yeah, you know, like, I guess, recently I stopped using Miyabi because right now Seed is my most developed character. And yeah, I've been able to do like a lot of my dailies a lot faster now, since I've been working so much on Seed. There we go.
Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. As for Jufufu and Obel Squad, oh yeah, here we go. Get to play as them. I'm gonna guess Magnus and Seed are gonna be the ones playable with Jufufu, since they're like new.
Orphe, now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Okay, I was about to say, where the heck is Soldier? at?
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder, but it didn't work.
There we go.
Yeah, same here.
Oval Squad, focus on suppressing
Oh, no
the surrounding
Jufufu?
ethereals first.
Yeah, they just pretty much brought a trigger instead.
Engaging head on.
I do feel kind of bad for Soldier. Like, I feel like, I know we spent a lot of time with her at the beginning of the game. She was like one of the launch characters, so in a way, maybe it makes sense for her to take a backseat. But I wish she had still more like story relevance, you know? Like,
So many.
all she does is mainly just
Doesn't
appear.
matter how many. We fight.
Well, she appears so little. Oh, what the heck? Is that Isolde? Surrounded by waves of miasma and ethereals, the battle reaches a deadlock. Just as exhaustion and pressure weighs down on everyone, a calm, familiar voice, that one that should no longer exist in the world, suddenly echoes out.
Soldiers, open fire!
Whoa.
Isolde. Oh. Am I hallucinating?
She like commanding like the like ethereal soldiers there?
But I see her too. And those miasma soldiers
Or
as
miasma
well.
soldiers.
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion.
And like, I guess she's helping out. She's even like standing beside us.
Even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Obel Squad.
Two gazes crossing the boundaries of time and death seem to be meets at this very moment.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh. Thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours, you damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad. There's no way we're losing.
They stand side by side, those hazy and long-buried memories, the days of training, fighting, laughing, and crying together, burned vividly once more. There we go. What? Oh, she's actually an ally.
You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
That's so cool.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't mean that she's playable, but like, it's probably like, based on her boss moves. When we fought her back then.
More ethereals showing up.
I forgot we could hold her thing down. I should know that, because I've been playing her a lot.
Really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Oh shoot.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals.
I just realized, have I been
Nothing
working on
we can't
Orphe?
clear out.
Forgot if I did. I've been mainly working on Seed.
Got you covered.
I forgot how to use that bar of Orphe's though. Oh wait, we got more allies? What the heck? That's so cool. We got the miasma soldiers.
They just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Just as everyone is about to jump back into battle, you all receive a call from the proxy.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow
That's so
has
cool.
stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work. I just spoke to Wise and Xiaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Hearing this news, the creeping exhaustion from continuous battles burns into determination.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place to the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
This all reminds me of the past, but things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu!
That sounded real cool, Orphe. Well then, everyone, let's get ready for battle.
With blazing determination, 3 teams rush toward the mountain of ethereals. Meanwhile, on Xiaoguang and Wise's side, alright, back to them. Yeah, that was really cool. I think that was like really cool to see them just being playable. At least, you know, we get to play as them one last time, and they all had this like team moments at the end where, you know, they're all fighting together, even from far away. The air is thick with a nauseating stench, and the sound of grinding bones and guttural growls echoes from all directions. Ethereals surge forth like a tide, pouring endlessly from the miasma seeping out of the giant boulder.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you still hold on?
I feel like just someone from Yungui's Summit's gonna appear. Probably Yushuan, because he's not really bound back at home, right? He can just go whatever he wants.
I'm okay.
If I had to guess, Yushuan's gonna come in, do something to save
But
us.
if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lockspring.
Like he might be able
We're
to,
running out of time.
he might be able to help us get to Lockspring.
It looks like we'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
Yeah, I just realized, where the heck did he go? Like he just, I guess he's just off doing his own thing. We never really discussed him as part of our plans, right?
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
Xiaoguang keeps fighting off the ethereals though her movements are clearly growing sluggish. Just as she reaches for the Qingming sword and Yu starts to panic, a cold familiar voice rings out. Here we go.
These mere
I knew
ethereals
it.
dare to stand in my
Oh,
way.
with Zhao this time.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, here to assist.
Oh, even the others. I just saw them on the top. And there's a Bangbu there. And oh, is that Aishuo?
Brother, what are you doing here?
What is Aishuo gonna do? It's gonna tell the fortunes that they're all gonna die.
I may still hold resentment
All the
toward
enemies are gonna
Yunquei
die
Summit.
here.
With Wei Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiaoguang, Junior Wise, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Beelion, Ashra, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
With Yunya, Zhao, and the others helping, you quickly take care of the miasmic ethereals.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishwin Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples.
Okay.
She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
You enter the mine with Zhaoguang and Zhao. I'm getting mixed up with their names
By
now.
the way,
They both have Zhao.
When Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
After a while, you finally catch up. Still trying to resist? If you just accept their arrival with courage, everything would be so much easier. We'll stop you no matter what. That's a pity. You've been leading us here all along. That's right. This is my plan. As you all know, the Qingming Sword shares the same origin as the creator. So, Yi Shengguang, keeper of the Qingming Sword, your existence is crucial to us. The creator needs to reclaim their rightful power. So that's why the creator's descent requires Yi Shengguang. But why would you tell us? Aren't you afraid we might hide her away? Without her, your plan will become impossible. You wouldn't do that, even without reclaiming the power of the Qingming Sword. Destroying a tiny place like Feilum Heights would still be child's play for the creator. And your only bargaining chip is the Qingming Sword Keeper. The best case scenario for me would have been to arrive here with a Qingming Sword Keeper who had already lost their 5 senses. I was so close to success, but I never expected you to be able to use the remnants of the creator's power to restore Yi Shengguang's senses. So Xiao Guang losing her senses was part of your plan too? Of course. What's easier than to control someone who's lost her 5 senses? So I carefully prepared the perfect bait to lure you in, an illusion of your teacher, Carol. Oh. Okay. So was he the one making all those illusions then? But don't worry, I only showed you what really happened. If I didn't make any of it up, you can probably tell that she also supports the creator. Teacher is different from you guys. No way she'd side with the Exaltus. Don't even put them and the Exaltus in the same breath. Don't you get it? The creator is far superior to the Exaltus in every way. The creator is supreme, and the Exaltus merely caught their fleeting attention by chance. Like I said before, as long as New Eridu remains in such chaos, new groups like the Exaltus will keep popping up. Only the new world brought by the creator can resolve all this. Someday, you'll understand.
Lockspring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
So wait, was he like making those like things too? Because like, you know, there has been some illusions that happened before like we met him. And like, if it was true that he was trapped in that island, that's like, like projecting from like far away. There we go. Dude, the run. I don't understand. Oh, now it's open. Okay.
Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming Sword is resonating with something here.
Okay, okay.
The denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place.
Oh, there's more baddies. I missed one. There we go.
The miasma
I'm gonna run as her.
in that direction. Let's go.
You went here?
Ether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
How did Lockspring get all the way over there?
The air's so thick with the miasma here.
I feel like we would catch up with him by that teleportation just now. Okay. So what is this? Is this the final boss area? Is that the picture of the final area? I think it might be.
Whoa. It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy.
Oh, the music got a bit more like it feels deeper in a way.
Exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Lockspring stands before the massive cocoon, silently watching you.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lockspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it, even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story, just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lockspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle and kind, but Why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity.
Lockspring's posture remains composed, yet in his eyes, there's a flicker of something complex, almost a trace of pitying compassion.
When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans.
Is that the Bang Boo, that giant devil monster thing, that robot?
I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle.
Is he about to transform into that?
Until that day.
Lockspring's gaze grows distant, and it feels as though his words pull everyone back to the moment when the catastrophe began. The city burns beneath a leaden sky, surrounded by ruins and cries of despair. Lockspring follows his master, a man whose face is twisted by hunger and fear.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Ahead, a frail woman clutches a can tightly. It's the only food for the crying baby in her arms. She stares at Lockspring in terror, backing away step by step.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Just then, an old woman with a cane stumbles through the ruins, offering the only piece of bread she has to the woman holding the baby.
Please, let the little one eat first.
The man's eyes redden at the sight. He abandons the woman, shoves the old lady aside, and snatches the bread from her hands. She falls to the ground with a cry of pain. Mad with desperation, he stuffs the bread into his mouth, then points at the fallen elder and gives her an even cooler order.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time.
Man.
Kill her! Remove this liability!
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman.
Here we go.
Not at her, but at him. The man who was my master.
Lockspring continues to watch in silence. His expression is calm, but his voice carries an unmistakable chill.
From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering.
Lockspring smiles softly, his eyes fill with pity and gentleness.
In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas, no oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish, but
And vile.
now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's
I
because
agree.
you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means, but I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good. We must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No. Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love, but I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together. All right?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light, while I choose to bury the pain.
Oh, here we go. What the? Oh, there we go. Isn't that the thing that one minigame?
There has to be another way.
Oh boy.
This is the best way, and the only way. See
Okay,
that
okay.
giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire
Jeez.
Zenless hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that
I'm gonna guess it's the final boss.
everything will be proven.
Is it? I wonder, is this like, do you think they also just took like the... Because I never played it yet, but I know there's that one like Bamboo like mech game or something. Oh no, I didn't use my ultimate, my bad. Oh, I wonder if they took that and kind of like reuse it for this. It's kind of cool. I never like fought a Bamboo like this, or at all.
A measure of steel slices the world
Let's go.
through. Let this sword array
Nice.
send you away.
There we go. Got him. That was fast. And he's down. Okay. Stop Lockspring.
Lockspring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things
Oh.
to do.
This like another arena?
No. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy before it's too late.
I feel like this might be like another arena. I think I'll go ahead and stop it there. I guess there will be like one more video just to close things out. But yeah, I think I'll just dedicate this whole video just for like Lockspring there where he just turns against us. But yeah, that'll be for this video. Next time I think we'll be able to finish things off. That looks like a final boss area up ahead. I'm not too sure, but you know, I'll make the next video like, you know, I guess however long it might be. But I think we'll be able to finish things off in the next one here. So yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good